Joining me for athletes and thousands of Americans headed to Russia for the Olympics do not expect any privacy, not even in your hotel rooms, at least online anyway. That's according to the U.S. State Department, and experts are warning that cyber criminals, hackers, and even the Russian government are trying to get information off of your computer, tablet, and cell phone. Some people, like Jay Leno, well, you know he had to make a mockery of this one.
Well, the Olympics start on Friday, as you know, and Russia is implementing the most intensive security in Olympic history. During the game, the government will monitor every email, they will monitor every social media message, and they will listen in on every phone call. In fact, people are now comparing Russia to the United States. That's how bad
Seriously, though, CNN analyst and tech expert Brett Larson joins me now. Thanks for being here.
Thanks for having me, Carol.
So NBC's reporter Richard Engel said he went to Sochi, he opened his laptop, and it was immediately hacked. How does that happen?
Right. You know, it's similar to when you go to, say, a Starbucks or a coffee shop, or you go somewhere where you're on a shared wireless network where there are multiple people sharing one connection to the internet, which is the case now in Sochi, where we've got all these reporters and all these spectators and all these athletes sharing this one form of communication to get out of the country. And that is an easy target for hackers because all they have to do is connect to that same network and they can start to sniff out the traffic that's passing in front of them or through them or past them on this same network.
Do we have any idea who these hackers might be?
A large variety of things, actually. There are some hacking groups, hacktivists, that are saying they are intentionally targeting not only the reporters, but they're targeting websites of companies that are sponsoring the Olympic Games or participating in the Olympic Games. We've had hacktivists similar to Anonymous, but in Russia, saying that they are going after all these Olympic-related sites, and they're bringing them down. And we've already seen in the past week, we've seen some Olympic-related sites in Russia be taken down. So they are being successful in their task of hacking.
It's not like Russia isn't technologically advanced. Why didn't it think of this?
Right. Well, you know, this is a hard thing to plan for. The internet is this mass of data that is going around. As we learned with the NSA, you can sit on a network and sniff all the traffic that comes past you. So it's a little harder than we know to block and to prevent these things from happening. They could have done something along the lines of making sure every single person had some security software to ensure that their conversations and their communications were encrypted. But it sounds like the Russian government wants to keep tabs on all the information that's passing through us, or through their networks from us.
Unbelievable. Brett Larson, thanks for filling us in this morning. We appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.